Okay. And we're live. Let me get up the stream. Okay. Okay. Alright, let me share my screen on Discord real quick. See what I'm doing. Okay.
Just a new level, or is this the same one?
Oh, it's a new level. It's the collaboration that we're doing. The Deltarune level.
Yeah.
That is the song we are using. It is pretty peak. So like any song that sounds like, we obviously got to start out with a powerful pad. Also have to add our alpha trigger.
Wait, can I hear the song again? That we're gonna do the camera this.
That's a song.
I can't hear it.
I'm playing it. I mean, you can hear it if you go into the stream on YouTube. But otherwise, I don't know.
Could I turn off the music on your stream?
Yeah, you probably turn down my stream volume.
Yeah, now I can hear it now.
Oh wait, whoops. Alright, we need the H blocks.
I got a better idea.
Hmm.
Oh, you make like a giant pillar on the start.
Giant pillar?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I can't show because I'm not in like the level, but you know, like I can't describe it. Like the pillars and jumper.
Oh, you mean like though? You mean just like a pillar straight up, like just blocks?
Yeah, like you spawn.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
and you,
like this.
But yeah, and then you like spawn in and jump into a pillar.
I mean, yeah, that could be cool for an intro, I mean, but then we would have to, like, animate that, like, with a bunch of triggers. Because we would have to make, like, because we would have to, like, even just keep the camera there, like, for the whole time for that. And plus, right now we're just making a layout, so we could add that in the future. Just simple. I'll know it at the start.
You could just make it an orb.
I could, but I feel like it's a little. Yeah, actually, hold on.
Yo, what in the long spike?
It's just so, like, if you miss it, you die.
Yeah, I think you put it like too close.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you put it too close. And I think you can jump over that. You can jump over the spike. You don't need the last block. Oh, I guess. Oh, can I like start building or something? Or
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna build like a good portion of it, then I'll post it so you can work on it.
you could do you could do blue orbs.
Yeah, I'm thinking of making, like, have to do some blue orb spam or something right here.
I'm thinking of you making like a another orange orb that jumps into like a corridor with a wave and blue orbs.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Exactly.
Oh, you can jump over that. I actually just did it.
Just make a new spike, bro. Okay.
It's too big. Okay, lag just killed me. wait. I'm kind of an idiot because I forgot to add a, hold on. Yeah.
Make a double speed one. Then another slow, then another double speed. Yeah. That doesn't work. Go up. You have to go up. No, that worked. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the call for a bit because I'm gonna like listen to the full song and think what I can do with it. Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna show you what I have real quick. And also, I was just tired of being in the Bell's Palace server.
Oh.
Alright. Wait, this is what it looks like. God, if I can land the orbs. Come on, I did it like first try every single time until now. There.
Because you're streaming.
Oh my god, I just die. Like, I'm really confused about that. Oh my god, how am I missing these? I was doing it first try.
I tried the level I sent you.
Literally, that's the actual max that I can put. So the temporary name the temporary name is just gonna be Legendary Hammer.
I was gonna say you put Legendary Hammer.
Oh come on!
You suck, bro.
What?
Oh, it's because you didn't press the green all the time.
That's my part.
Wait, before you share it, just put Legendary Hammer.
It's right there. Okay, let me get the ID. Oh, right there. That's the ID. Here, actually, let me just type it.
No, I'll just take a screenshot.
I just realized the last three numbers are almost exactly 3972, like my username.
Yeah, true.
Need one more number.
99397. Okay, I'm playing it.
Alright, now it's your turn to add your parts to it. Mind sharing your screen while you do it, though?
How do I put parts in?
What?
How do I put exactly?
Okay, so you just wait, no, go out. Click the copy button.
Where's the copy button?
It's right there. And then now, yeah, just leave it as number 2. Obama. Okay, now edit it. And then you edit your part, beat the level, post it, and give me the ID, and I do my next part. That's how it works. Alright, so I'll just be watching, and I'll pull it up on the screen on here so that the people can watch you do it. But right now, I'm gonna be right back.
I can't.
Wait, what were you saying?
I gotta go.
You gotta go. What do you say? I'm just gonna head over here real quick. And alright. Let's see if we can get someone else on the team to help me out with this. I'll be right back, guys. And thankfully we got a new collaborator for the level, which in my opinion is still pretty peak. Also be trying to look at chat.
2, 1, go!
Back chat. Yum. Drink. There goes my cap. Damn it! I'll just watch some YouTube right now. While I wait. Because I'm bored.
System and learned to move like a ghost. Before closing, he blended with shop. He was reported missing, but every night he lived inside a Walmart. After a fight at home, he chose fluorescent lights over the foster system and learned to move like a ghost. Before closing, he blended with shoppers, then slipped into a maze of paper towels. When the last cashier left, he crawled behind stacked baby strollers and built a tiny camp out of boxes. He ate what he could begged, rinsed his shirt in the sink, and slept listening to forklifts beep in the distance. On the fourth night, a worker noticed a box shifting. Police arrived. The boy didn't run. He just stared and said, "I wasn't stealing a store, I was borrowing a night." He was reported missing, but every night he lived inside a Walmart.
118, brace for impact. 118, brace for impact.
This elderly couple got a free seal coat, and you won't believe why. We were seal coating a driveway for an elderly couple. Before every job, we do the same thing. Check the forecast. Rain can completely ruin fresh seal coat, and forecasts are almost never wrong. Keyword, almost. That day, they were kind in a way you don't see much anymore. Cold drinks in the heat, snacks handed over with smiles. Stories, gratitude, patience. We finished the job and left, confident. Then it happened. Heavy rain. The kind that doesn't just sprinkle, but the kind that destroys hours of work. Normally, this isn't covered. Not by insurance, not by policy. And usually, the customer pays again. But standing there, looking at that ruined driveway, all we could think about was them, their kindness, their trust. Charging them twice felt wrong. So we didn't say a word. We came back, we cleaned it, we resealed it. We fixed everything on our own dime. They never knew what happened. They never saw the damage. They just saw a finished driveway. Maybe it wasn't the smartest move business-wise, but sometimes
When the alarm went off, Lisa grabbed the saxophone, picked up the kitten, and chose the biggest trophy from a pile to take with her. Marge, on the other hand, grabbed the vacuum cleaner, holding Maggie in her arms. Then Homer quickly joined the family, and they all rushed out. But there was no fire at home. Homer just wanted to get to the beer festival as quickly as possible. He even removed the car door handle to prevent the kids from running off along the way. When they arrived at the beer festival grounds, each family had to have a designated driver.
Twist off, damn it!
I guess I'll be driving.
Nice, look at that. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. lag. Holy. Holy blind drop.
and there was a special entertainment area prepared. Meanwhile, Bart was playing a game that simulated drunkenness. When the spinning wheel stopped, he felt dizzy and disoriented.
This guy here, this is the guy.
Homer, full of excitement, watched the bartender competition eagerly. The host introduced the contestants.
Hello, Springfield. How you?
The first round of the competition was to showcase flair bartending skills. Mo tried to arrange bottles to form the shape of a pigeon.
Go, go! Boo, everyone else! I think we know who wins this round. Titania! Duff beer is brewed from hops, barley, and sparkling clear mountain... what? Goat. Close enough!
The winner of the competition would be featured on the Duff calendar.
All right, guys. 1, 2, 3. Moo! Lenny, you were supposed to be E.
The final round was about kicking a drunk off the stage. Barney was too heavy, so Mo had to use a wooden stick with nails to scare him. Barney, frightened, fell out of the doorframe. When he threw up, his tongue extended ridiculously long, which actually helped Mo win the competition. Finally, it was time for the calendar shoot, but Mo's appearance scared the photographer, who froze on the spot. When the alarm went off, Lisa...
I had to take the diamond out of her mom's engagement ring because Mandy told me her favorite memory growing up was walking between her parents and holding both their hands. But they're both gone now. Their rings had been sitting in a box for years, and wearing them as is never seemed practical. So Mandy asked me if all 3 rings could be combined. Her dad's on one side, her mom's on the other, and Mandy's in the middle, represented by the diamond from the engagement ring. Once I committed to the layout, there was no way to undo it. If things were even slightly off, all 3 rings would be permanently compromised. After removing the stone, I laid out the spacing and marked where each ring would intersect. Then I made my cuts. Once the alignment was set, I flowed solder through all the joints. Mandy didn't feel strongly about preserving the old wear marks. She likes her jewelry clean and shiny, but polishing the inside openings was a challenge, so I cut a Q-tip in half, put it in my handpiece, and then used polishing string to get into the corners. Before attaching the pendant to the chain, I rhodium plated the entire piece. Now, instead of being tucked away in a box, her parents are right where she remembers them, one on each side. I had to take the diamond out of her mom's engagement ring because Mandy told me her favorite memory growing up was walking between her parents and holding both their hands. But they're both gone now. Their rings had been sitting in a box for years, and wearing them as is never seemed practical. So Mandy asked me if all 3 rings could be combined. Her dad's on one side, her mom's on the other, and Mandy's in the middle, represented by the diamond from the engagement ring. Once I committed to the layout, there was no way to undo it. If things were even slightly off, all 3 rings would be permanently compromised. After removing the stone, I laid out the spacing and marked where each ring would intersect. Then I made my cuts. Once the alignment was set, I flowed solder through all the joints. Mandy didn't feel strongly about preserving the old wear marks. She likes her jewelry clean and shiny, but polishing the inside openings was a challenge, so I cut a Q-tip in half, put it in my handpiece, and then used polishing string to get into the corners. Before attaching the pendant to the chain, I rhodium plated the entire piece. Now, instead of being tucked away in a box, her parents are right where she remembers them, one on each side. I had to take the diamond out of her mom's engagement ring because Mandy told me her favorite memory growing up was walking between her parents and holding both their hands.
In this country, people are assigned their social class the moment they're born. 3 stripes mean you're a nobody at the very bottom. 2 stripes mean you get to boss the 3 stripe folks around like slaves. And 1 stripe sits at the very top of the world. But one day, a pair of twins were born in a hospital. One had 3 stripes, the other had just 1. From that moment on, their destinies split in 2. The 1 stripe baby was treated like royalty by the nurses, but no one even bothered to look at the 3 stripe baby. Jack. Time passed, and Jack grew up. All he knew was unfair treatment. On the streets, he always had to step aside for 2 stripe people. They could order him around however they wanted. Jack had to bow and obey. He delivered them to the VIP office, but he himself wasn't allowed to go in. The only good thing was that food in this world was free, even though it was just a tiny square of lunch meat. Still, Jack was grateful, until one day, a 2-stripe person decided he wanted Jack's spot. Jack had to give it up. He stood and waited until everyone else was done eating. Jack walked home heartbroken. Then a rubber ball slammed into him. He was already full of frustration, but when he saw it belonged to a 2-stripe kid, he could only force a smile. Jack finally made it home. He curled up in a corner and fell asleep. In his dream, a mysterious figure appeared and handed him an eraser, one that could change his fate. When Jack woke up, he realized he had really become a 2-stripe person. The eraser was still in his hand. His lips curled into a smile. He walked down the street, enjoying the bows from the 3-stripe people. He even entered the VIP room he was never allowed to see before. But inside, he found something shocking. The mighty 2-stripe people were kneeling under the feet of the one-stripe elites. Watching the one-stripe rulers relax in luxury, Jack felt a fire burn in his chest, so he grabbed the eraser and wiped away one more stripe. In an instant, he became a one-stripe person. The two-stripe people rushed forward to greet him. They led him to his throne-like seat. For the first time, he felt like a king. Their kneeling felt like justice. Every unfair moment of his life flashed before his eyes, and he swore he'd take back everything he'd ever lost, tenfold. But just as he was celebrating, a metal tube dropped from above. It sucked him and every other one-stripe person straight inside, and on the other end of that tube was lunch for the three-stripe people. So tell me, which stripe would you choose? In this country, people are assigned their
Roblox will not be removing R6, or will they? If you haven't been keeping up, a few weeks back, Roblox put out this reply mentioning how they want to move towards a single avatar system. Now this alone doesn't seem to be implying much, but now that they're getting rid of old faces, because why not, everyone kinda assumed Roblox's next target was getting rid of R6. And this was made more believable because they now just removed profile badges, a feature that was a part of the game since 2007. As a result, the entire community went into panic mode, but they recently just announced that R6 along with classic shirts won't be removed, at least for now. Because a while back, they promised they were gonna keep classic faces, yet here we are! Roblox will not be removing R6, or will they? If you haven't been keeping up, a few weeks
Put it in your mouth and chew it.
Bruh.
I have a pencil.
What?
I have a pillow. I want you to drop your pillow. Okay, can you use your pencil like you're drawing? What's that noise?
I have a lighter.
I have a candle.
Can you light your candle?
I don't have a lighter.
Here.
Bruh.
I have a TV remote. I have a cell phone. Can you bang the cell phone on the table? Okay, okay.
Can you press one of the buttons on the remote?
Sure.
I'm sorry, I forgot to turn the volume down on my...
Watch fan do this.
I have a hole in my shoes.
that shit up about having a hole in his shoes. Swear to God. Here we gotta go check up on dinner.
You playing Dash. Fuck you mean more kitties.